Well, today we're going to introduce you to an incredible woman. 8 years ago, handbag designer Jane Dearborn lost her son to leukemia. Today, Jane is thriving and has found a way to survive his loss by inspiring others. Here's Brooke with a heartwarming story.
About 7 years ago, my middle son, Max, passed away from leukemia. He was 7 years old. For the first couple of years, it was very, very difficult. Max was a wonderful, wonderful little boy, just a great sense of humor, and people would call him an old soul.
I said, you know, Max, this is really your decision. You can choose to fight this thing, or you can choose not to. It's really up to you. And he just looked at me and he said, Dad, I'll never give up.
Max lost his battle in 2001. For years, Jane would often find herself in his room where she would grieve.
Then I started to heal and decided that I needed to really embrace my life again. And I had 2 other boys that needed their mom. So I thought, you know, I've got to figure out a way to get myself going and have something to look forward to. So I decided that I would try to reconnect with my creativity as a way to heal. And so I went to a fabric store, and as soon as I stepped in and saw some of the fabrics, I just felt like a kid in a candy store. It was just wonderful. And looking at all the different trims, and then I got the idea that maybe I would start making handbags. This is my studio, where I design and create all of my handbags. My studio is Max's room, and I do all of my work here. And for me, it's a way that I honor him, it's a way that I connect with him, and I feel like he's here helping me. I design all of the bags. I've made this one, this one. Yeah, this one I really had fun with. That's ostrich feathers and lambskin leather.
The business has become a family affair. Jane's husband, Chris, is the vice president in charge of sales, and her 18-year-old son helps design. Together, they've found a way to heal.
It's definitely helped the process. It's really what we're about. It's why we're doing this business. So it's there all of the time. At work, I could go back and I could forget about I would be talking to customers, and we'd be talking about software and contracts, and you could get your mind off it. But here, it's why we exist. So it's in my face all the time, and that's a good thing.
And the business is successful. They've sold in boutiques in Scottsdale, Arizona and Portland, Oregon. And one of her bags will get national recognition on an episode of Ugly Betty. But for the Dearborns, this business is more than just making and selling bags.
It's really not about the handbags for me. I love designing them and making them and seeing people wear them, but for me, it's about giving back. With the childhood leukemia, we saw so many families and so many children in pain. So if we can make a difference in even one person's life, then we've served our purpose.
And in this process of inspiring others and raising money for research, Jane has found a way to rebuild herself.
Going back 7 years, I would have never dreamed that this would have been my life. So I do hope that other people can be inspired by that and know that if you're going through a difficult time, that things can and will get better. You can rebuild your life in a way that you never imagined.
For Better, I'm Brooke Carlson.
Jane's company is called Designs by Jane. To buy one of her bags, just go to our website and look for this story. And remember, part of the proceeds go towards research to find a cure for childhood leukemia.
This has been Better.tv. For more stories like the one you just saw, catch the weekday television program Better, your source for styles, trends, relationships, beauty, fitness, and other stories that will help make your day better. Check local TV listings to see if Better airs in your city. Thanks for watching.